Hi, Juan Hernandez here once again from Wadi's Ideas, Dominican Republic. Today I'm going to bring you something that I looked on internet, I looked on YouTube, everywhere, and I couldn't find it, so I'm going to share with you guys because you don't imagine how important this is. I wish you guys could watch the whole video because it's really, very important what you're about to see. I just got home from flying my drone. I use 2 batteries. They're uncharged. And this is how you give the true, real maintenance to a drone. That way you learn how to protect your investment. Okay, we'll start off. So the video won't be that long. The first thing I do is, that I did was, I made this on my battery. Most people, when they're going to pull out their batteries, I made a video about this already. They grab the wires, you might break the battery wire, or you might break the drone connection, the cable that goes into the drone to the motherboard. So I made this. See? Just a simple piece of masking tape. You put it around, you leave an inch and a quarter, and you get to pull out your battery without having to grab the wires. Now, the first thing you do is, if you're not going to use your drone today anymore, don't charge your batteries. Save them. I only use my batteries up to like a 40%. You know? So I store them a little bit under half a charge. And then if I'm going to use them, I charge them. I have this here. Stick my batteries in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Stick my batteries in here. Let me show you once again. Maybe you didn't see this too clear. This is the masking tape. See? Just put it around the battery. So I put one with the leads facing up and one with the leads facing down. Then I close it. I close the batteries up right here and I store them this way. The second thing I do is this. I turn the drone with the back facing me. I take the propellers off. Take the propellers off. I make sure always that I don't mix the front ones with the back ones. I always put the propellers in the same place. Now this is what I do. I use this tool to take them off. What I do is I run my fingers around the propeller. If I see any little thing, I grab this. You will need to buy yourself a balancer or make one. I have a video about a propeller balancer. So you feel it. If you feel anything, you really slightly, you go under it and you take it off. You make sure your propellers are in good condition. Okay? But you make sure the back ones always, since you have an A and a B, don't change them. Keep them in the same place. Then you do this. You take a little bit of alcohol. Just very little bit of alcohol, and you make sure you take all the stuff off your propellers. See, just go through really nice. Make sure they see how pretty they look. You clean them up, and always make sure they don't have any little nicks on it from the flying, or if you hit any leaves or a tree or anything, or the birds or whatever. But you make sure you take all the stuff off. You clean it up. Since these are the 2 back propellers, this is what I do. I put it this way, and I grab a rubber band. And I do this. That way, I always know these are the 2. I don't put it tight. I leave it loose. That you know these are the 2 back propellers. Then I go to the front, and I do the same thing. You're going to like this. This is only the beginning. You're going to see how you really give maintenance to a drone. Once again, sorry about the noise. Once again, you feel around the propellers. Make sure you don't have no nicks. See, my propellers are good because I don't do crazy flying. I try to keep, line of sight, and I try not to go too high. I stay away from stuff that could hurt my drone. So this is what I do. I clean them. It's just a simple cleaning. You can see if there's anything on it. You'll see how clean they get. It really looks pretty. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm standing in front of the door. Okay, once we have our propellers clean, see, I feel a little nick right there, so I do this. See, after doing that for a while, your propellers will lose weight, so you need to balance them. Okay? So I keep these. So now I know these are the two front ones, and these are the two back ones. What I do, I store them in the box where they came. Store them in here. Put them right back where they came from. And now my propellers are in excellent condition. Now let's talk about the motors. The motors, you need this. A straw. You take a straw and you grab your drone and you put it upside down. See, I use the straw because the spit, if any spit, it will stay in the straw, in the tunnel of the straw. See? You make sure nothing is inside any. Mine are clean because I do this a lot. So you do that all around with a simple straw. Keeps your engines really, nice. Okay. Then you do this. You take the same little thing of alcohol, and if you look around the drone, you see any little thing, you just with a little bit of alcohol, you clean it. Make sure there's no dirt on it anywhere. The bottom, you can blow it a little bit because you have the barometer on here, so you make sure it stays clean. Since the door is open, you point it facing so the dust will go out through the door. So there you go. You clean it, do a little cleaning. You do the same thing to the hood. To the hood cover, to the edge. And then you have a clean drone. But that's not all. Check this out now. I made these myself. This is how I store my drone. Look. These are regular water bottle or pop soda covers, tops. You make a little hole in it and you just do this. You do that. Try to make the hole not too big so they hold in there. You do that. And you do that. And look at this. See that? Excellent. That way no dust, no insects, no nothing will get in there while the drone is stored. And that's how you give maintenance. Now, okay, the filter, I was forgetting the filter. You got a filter on the front. You slightly, just very gently, if you have any dirt, you take it off of there. And there you go. Now you can actually store your drone. Now look at this. You do the same thing with your remote control or with your relay. You clean it a little bit. Since your hands have been on it, you might not be able to see it, but there's some dirt on there from my hands or the sweat. So you clean it and you put it with a little bit of alcohol on a piece of cotton. And there you go. Now you take your box. You take the box from the relay, and you stick your relay in here. And you're gonna really like this. Watch, because you're gonna feel like every day, every time you open your box from your drone, you have a new drone. See? Now you do this. The little legs I made, they fit perfectly in here, so they don't really bother. They don't really bother. See? Stick your drone back in here. Stick this in here. And you stick this here. And you take your phone I got a dedicated phone. I got an old phone. It's a LG K3, which I'm using. Clean the screen off because your fingers are all over it. Now, you take your batteries, stick them in here too. See? Everything fits perfect because the box is made for that. You stick the phone here too. That fits perfect. And this, you close this. And actually, there you go. A brand new drone. Now, every time, the next time you gotta go fly, when you open the box, you're gonna feel so good because your drone is like if you just bought it. It's brand new. It's caring. You know, you gave it care. You gave it love. So your drone is gonna be in very good condition. And that's about it. And really, all you need is a straw, piece of cotton, alcohol, and 4 bottle caps. And you give great maintenance. To your drone. So I hope you guys like that. This idea, guys, this is for you guys. And because I know you make an investment, you want to take care of it. So I love you guys. Bless you. You have a nice day. Okay. Peace.